everyone, welcome to my channel. If you are new here, my name's Melanie and I do a variety of different types of videos, from small business hauls, trying things on camera for the first time, concert type videos, story times, chatty type videos, food hauls, random videos, etc. I do preface every single video because I do not edit videos anymore. I haven't done for about 6 months and I can't imagine I'm going to be doing it again for the foreseeable future. And I only tell you that A, because I could ramble on, which is very likely. B, there could be noise inside, there could be noise outside. I mean, it's about 7:10. It was very noisy for quite a few hours, but it has gone quiet. And I would probably have edited that out, me just moving. But anyway, so if you do hear anything, obviously it can't and won't be edited out. So this is an hunter order. If you know, I've wore hunter wellies for years. I do recommend them. I do have a particular favourite one, and I've literally worn them to death and they leak. They're short wellies, they're called the play short. And they're better than the normal wellies because the heel's just one solid block, whereas the normal wellies that I've got are kind of like they've got soles and like a little heel, but not a heel. If you know what I mean, you'll know what I mean. But I prefer the play boots because it's about that thick all along. It's more comfortable. The short ones are more comfortable to walk in rather than the tall ones, because obviously I'm up and down hills. I'm like climbing under trees, climbing over trees, climbing behind things, just to give my dog the best life she can have, because huskies have to be walked on leads. And also my feet have grown, so they did start off as being slightly too big, or quite, well, not way too big, but they were sizable. My feet have grown, they're now too small, but also they do leak. And I can't replace them because they're never in stock in the size up. So I've been wearing them with things to try and protect my feet inside that don't always work, but you know, I do need some hunter wellies. And I want the play short boots, but obviously right now I can't get them in my size. I don't know why. But yeah, so I made this order. In fact, this is the second time I've made this order, because the first time they sent the wrong size. So I've not even tried them. I don't know if I'm going to be keeping them because they're not play boots. I'm going to try them on in the house, see how I feel, see if I can put up with them. And if I can put up with them, I'll obviously wear them, but they're the same soles as wellies because they are a short welly. So they're not as comfortable, but because I've gone up a size, I'm hoping there's a bit of room so I can put a really cushiony insole in, but we'll see. So have I got the box the wrong way around? Yes, I have. I'm doing really well straight away. I've got it back to front and upside down. Okay. It's been a stressful day. I've hardly had any sleep as well. It's not healthy. Who remembers the last unboxing I did, and they'd obviously been worn. I did actually send them back because I just didn't love them. They were the Explorer short boots. I just didn't love them. With the pink soles, I loved how they looked. I just didn't like how they fit, and I also did not like the fact that they'd clearly been worn and sent back. So there is the care card thing. Is it the care card, or is it at the oh, it's just about aftercare and things like that. I've got a hunter hat, I've got a hunter scarf, I've got like lots of other hunter accessories. They are a good brand. And do you know what? I made the rookie mistake, because you do get a 2-year warranty. I thought my warranty ran out in April, and it turned out it ran out in February, and I literally found the warranty, like I found out that a day after it expired, and I'd known for weeks by that point that I needed to get them sent back for repair or replacement. So it was my fault they didn't get repaired or replaced, so that's why I'm having to replace them. But also they are too small now, so even if they replaced or repaired them, I couldn't keep wearing them, especially as the weather's getting warmer. I've noticed when it's a warmer day, they're a lot more, well, my toes are pressing really hard against them, and when it's not too warm, they're just about touching the edge, so they're bearable. But on the warmer day, and it is going to get warmer, I'm in pain when I'm wearing them. So even if I could have got them fixed, you know, I have to go for size. And when I got these the other day, I didn't know they were in the wrong size. I'm like, oh, these look quite cute. I didn't realise they were a size too small. I can get them on, but my toes touch the front, so I'm guessing the size bigger, I'm definitely going to need a knee brace. You're going to see they're not black. God, these look massive. You know, compared to the ones that came the other day, which are not in here, if they were, I'll show you. These look huge. But I did say, with the play boots and my toe wellies, they are big sizing. So if you're in between sizes, say you're like a 4.5, do not get a 5, get a 4. Because even if you've got to wear thick socks to, like, because they are really wide, and I do wear extra socks, so my feet are touching the side, so then I've got more, when I'm walking, my feet are not falling around and I've got more grip and I'm more steady. Definitely go down half a size if you're in between sizes, because if you go up a size, I'll tell you what, they're going to be massive on you. And these look like they're going to be big on me, but the size down's too small, so I can't win. Do you know what, I can't even remember what these are called, but these are meant to be, is it 110 for a pair of like short wellies? These are not the Chelsea boots, because they do Chelsea boots, and I almost got the Chelsea boots last year in black, but one of the reasons why I didn't is because I like to get in the river with the dog, because the lead isn't long enough and I'm literally always right on the edge of the river, almost being pulled in. But when I've got the play boots on, I can get into a certain extent, because obviously they're about the same height as these. But look, I'm going to be able to like maybe stand in the puddle. I cannot get in the river in these. So this is why I've always been reluctant to get this type of boot. But I need something. I need to be able to go on a dog walk and not have my toes pushing against the front so hard, especially on one foot where I'm in pain. So they're just like, they've got the same welly, you know, the wellies are like this and this, they're not got the big sole along. So this is not like giving a lot of comfort, because it's literally that thin, like that is not the sole, like the sole literally this bit. So if you're on an 1.5-hour walk, even off road on mud and soil and stuff where it's a lot more gentle, it still becomes uncomfortable. So I'm hoping that these are too big in the sense that I can get a really good, squishy, really nice, I don't know, one really comfortable insole in that my feet just like, so it at least doubles the thickness of the sole to make it more comfortable for me to walk on, basically. So they've got the hunter to the front. It is like a dusty pink, it's not like bright in your face pink. I don't even think it's really showing up on camera. I'd recommend looking online to see the colour, but it's definitely more of a dusky pink. It's not like a bright, vibrant, in your face pink. And I feel, because the problem with getting a colour is like, oh, what can I wear with it? I feel like because it's like a dusky pink colour, I personally feel, and it's got a tab at the back to help pull them on, I personally feel that I can wear blacks, I can wear greys, I can wear blues, I can wear pinks to some extent. I probably could get away with purple and pink go together. I could get away with maybe a bright green. I mean, I have a pair of green leggings that I haven't got to wear often, but I always leave a gap between my boot and my leggings or whatever I've got on anyway. So these are probably going to be worn with everything if I keep them. If I keep them, I'll write in the description if I've kept them or not. And that's the back of them. But yeah, there's literally no like support at the bottom. So unlike the play boots where there's good support, there isn't with these. So I definitely need a good insole in them. I need to try them on. Like I said, the 6 fit me. The 5 fit me. Oh my god, these are 6s. But my toes right at the front, but they looked a lot smaller than this, because I got them out, didn't realise they'd sent me the wrong size. I'm like, oh god, they look really nice and small. Went and put them on. I was like, yep, I think they're the wrong size, and I checked and they are a size too small. So And then at the bottom is the Hunter, and then the little, that's on the play boots, but obviously the sole's flat. And these are made in China, 1856, I think I was born that year. But yeah, they're the ones that I've got. I did get a discount on them. You know, obviously I'm not going to pay that amount for a boot that I can only wear in a puddle and not a deep puddle. I mean, some of the puddles I end up in, because obviously it's got the big elastic panel there. And again, at this moment, I don't know if I'm keeping them because I don't know how they feel on. I don't know what an insole's going to feel like inside. I'm going to see if I've got any cheap insoles in here, just to see what they like with a cheap or insole, because I won't be wearing the cheap insoles, but I did actually have some spare insoles. I probably don't now, because I've never had an insole in this size. Obviously you cut them down, but I've never like used an insole for my current size of foot shoe. So these are the Hunter Original Chelsea. Oh, they are the Chelsea boots, because I almost got the black ones, and like I said, I didn't like that panel. Well, I know Chelsea boots come with that. I just can't get in the river with the dog, unless I want wet feet. So the original Chelsea gloss boots in pink, and they are meant to be £105. Obviously the play boots that I want are now £90. When I got them they were £75, and I had a 20% discount code, so I spent £60 on them. Now I'm happy to pay the £90, because at the end of the day I've done well over 1,000 miles in them, if not more. They're my main footwear that I wear on dog walks, because a lot of time I'm off road, and if it's rained I'm not going to wear anything else until it's like been dry for at least 3 days, and I mean 3 hot days where it's properly dried out. So I did practically live in them off road for 2 years, and they were super comfortable. But these are not going to be as comfortable, because like I said, the sole is a lot thinner than the soles on the play boots. But whilst I can't get the Hunter Play, as the code, obviously I've got no choice but to get whatever I can get, because I'm wearing them, and when it's warm or humid outside your feet do swell. My feet are swollen, lengthwise, by the way. I don't mean like, you know, the swelling up in the massive. And there's been a couple of walks recently where one's right at the front touching and the other one's pushing really hard, and I'm in pain for up to an hour and a half, and it's going to cause damage. I think I've said in another unboxing of a shoe video that I actually damaged one of my big toes, because for months I carried on wearing shoes that were too small, and my toe was constantly being pressed against them. And the ones that it didn't press against the most, like I was wearing a pair of trainers the most, and they were hurting the least out of all my footwear, but it was still getting pushed against and it was uncomfortable, and I lost a lot of feeling in my big toe. I've got some of it back, not all of it. You know, I have some sensation to it that I didn't have previously, and obviously now that the my feet have probably gone further, I am probably going to end up damaging that toe again. So I do have to get some footwear to wear, and obviously if I do keep these I will be getting the play boots, but I wouldn't stop using these. I will still use them, but I will obviously favour the play boots. But that is it. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave them down below. If you are new to my channel or you watch my videos but you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Don't forget to press the notification button. That way you will get an alert when I upload next. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and thank you so much for watching.